Nairobi, Kenya. Give it up for one and only Dr. Ofweneke.
Girl, you're behind me.
Ofweneke.
I can
All right.
see
Can I share with you? Ofweneke.
You must be intentional. Don't want any baby.
My goodness, look at you. Before I continue, turn to your neighbor. If your neighbor is looking beautiful, tell them Jesus is alive. If your neighbor is looking otherwise, tell them the devil is a liar. My goodness, give your neighbor a high five. Now let me tell you something. Music. Shakespeare, the late Shakespeare, who was a very good friend of mine before he passed away. Shakespeare once, it is not my fault that I'm associated with famous people. Shakespeare once said that music is the only language that go make everybody become one thing, isn't it? But Kenyans have a problem with you. Music that you're supposed to listen is supposed to be music that inspires you. Music that gives you something, inspires you. I don't know, this is what Nigerians will sing. When you come to Nigeria, we sing positive songs. DJ, give me that song.
Chuck my money, chuck my money, chuck my money.
Cause I don't care. Stop it. Now come to Kenya, listen to the kind of songs that Kenyan artists are singing. Stop it. So my one question is this, if you're hungry and you cannot fry, where did you get the strength to enter to the studio and sing? Listen to music that does what? Inspires you. Ladies, if your man has never bought you flowers, listen to Rose Muhando. Things might happen. Personally, I don't listen to 50 Cent. To listen to 50 Cent, you'll never be rich. 50 Cent, that's where your richness will go. You listen to Snoop Dogg, then you complain why you're ugly. You'll end up looking like a dog. If there's any Sudanese here, listen to Chris Brown. It might have an effect on your skin. It might help. Wait. Now look at you are still clapping. Now let me tell you something. Now you've even celebrated with Sudanese. I must deal with them before I leave this stage. Sudanese, I don't understand why you do face painting. You already painted black. In fact, the only mobile phone that Sudanese people should use is BlackBerry. It understands how they feel. Every time wait. You know, the more you clap, my time is going. I will not be finishing with you. Relax. Sudanese. Every time I see Sudanese people, I just feel like singing. There is a candle so brightly shining. But God will deliver you from your color. The first time I went to Sudan, my pastor is inside here, so I need to be very careful. The first time I went to Sudan, before I saw the lights, Kenyans and the rest of the world watching, I was in a club dancing for 10 minutes. I thought I was alone inside the club until two people smiled. That's when I say, I saw there are people inside. I didn't know. Sudanese people, they remind me how proud I am of being an African. But I just think there's a problem with those African men. Whichever kind of witch that bewitched us, I think he passed away before he reversed the witchness. I don't know, because when you go to the US, when people go to bed, the husband and the wife, when they go for bed, oh, good night, baby, I will miss you. They know what I'm talking about. When you go to the UK, good night, baby, I'll miss you. Yet they're sleeping on the same bed. Oh, I will miss you. What are you missing? You come to Africa, the kind of things that us African men will tell our wives before you go to bed. Have you closed the windows? Have you bought mosquito coil? Which mosquito coil? Whatever Oga Churchill is supposed to pay me has ended from there.
All right, give it up for Come over here. Ofweneke. Yes, okay. Give it up for Ofweneke.
Augusta, before we continue,
Yeah.
DJ, give me Kukerere.